The Three Trees. 3 young trees lived together on the hillside. They often talked about what each would like to be when he grew up. One said, "Babies are the sweetest thing in the world. I would like to be a baby's cradle." The second spoke, "That would not please me at all. I would like to be a great ship so that I might cross many waters and carry cargoes of gold." The third tree stood off by himself in deep reflection. "Have you no dream for the future?" asked the others. "No dream," he answered, "except to stay on this hillside and point men to God. What could a tree do better than that?" Years passed, and the 3 small trees grew up to be tall and beautiful. One day, men came to the hillside and cut down the first tree. He was not made into a cradle. Instead, he was hewn into rough pieces and carelessly put together to form a manger. "This is not what I planned to be," he sobbed heartbrokenly, "shoved into this dark stable with no one but the cattle." But Heavenly Father, who loves trees, whispered, "Wait, I will show you something." And he did. For one night, when God's only begotten Son was born, he was wrapped in swaddling clothes and laid in the manger. And the manger quivered with delight. "In all my dreams, I never thought to hold a baby like this," he said. "Why, I am part of a miracle. Truly, this is better than all my planning." Years passed, and men came to the hillside and cut down the second tree. But he was not made into a great sailing vessel. Instead, he became a tiny fishing boat, owned by a man named Peter. "To think that my life has come to this," he complained unhappily. "Just a fishing boat." But Heavenly Father, who loves trees, whispered, "Wait, and I will show you something." And he did. For one day, on the lake of Gennesaret, Jesus sat in the little boat and spoke to the multitude on the shore. He spoke words of such wisdom and light that the little boat listened eagerly. "Why, I am part of a miracle," he whispered, his heart full of wonder. "In all my dreams, I never thought to carry a cargo like this. Truly, this is better than all my planning." Months went by, and men came to the hillside and cut down the third tree. "I don't want to go to the valley," he wept as the axe cut into his heart. But the men tore away his branches and hewed them apart and fashioned his pieces into a crude cross. "This is terrible," he quivered. "They're going to hang someone. Oh, I never wanted this to happen to me. I only wanted to stand on the hillside and point men to God." But Heavenly Father, who loved trees, whispered, "Wait, I will show you something." And he did. For one day, Jesus took up his cross and was led to a place called Golgotha, where he was crucified between 2 thieves. Afterwards, his body was laid in a tomb. But as dawn on the 3rd day, when Mary Magdalene and the others came to the sepulchre, an angel met them, saying, "He is not here, he is risen, as he said." And the cross began to understand. "Why, I am part of a miracle," he marveled. Jesus' great mission was to give his life so that all who have ever lived on earth can one day return to God and live with him again. In all my dreams, I never thought to point men to God in this way. Truly, this is better than all my planning. And so, at times, when we cry with tightened fists to our Father for comfort in our trials, he may say, "Wait, and I will show you something." And if we wait with faith, patiently, we may find that after all, his miracles truly are better than all our planning.